Hey everyone. Welcome. Sorry if you were typing in the beginning. My settings are a bit weird right now, but we're going to try something new with background music. So let me know if it's too loud. I'm working on getting us kind of set up to go. And I have the game sounds adjusted, so we should be good there. But basically, I tried to put music to where it won't be too loud. I have this whole subscription thing for basically stream safe music that I've not been using all year. And when the music cuts out in this game, at certain times, I tried the soundtrack last stream. That works, the game soundtrack. But, you know, I figure I might have some fun and try some background music. So if y'all end up hating it, let me know, because I can swap it out. I'm going to get us into game, and we're going to work on that waterfall we started last stream, and we're going to work on landscaping the orchard, because I want to get those areas done. Now, we are in the end of fall in game, autumn, so excited. I don't have 0 dinks, by the way. I just put them in storage because I was out there practicing hunting crocs, and I had an unfortunate incident and had to lose a day in game. So this should be fun. Hopefully you guys like the game music, and we'll see. I see Emily, Crispy, Billy, Kiana. Welcome everyone. And if I miss saying hi to anyone, my apologies. But I'm glad to have you all here. And yeah, let's see if this ends up sounding good. So this is how it sounds when we walk around. So basically, that's how it sounds when we move through the menu. So you can kind of tell the game volume versus the music. If either is not loud enough or too loud, just let me know. It should swap us through the songs as well. Let me try going to a different one real quick, because I think I set up to control it from my keyboard. Oh, yep, it will. I'll move back to the next song. So if you don't like a song, let me know, and I can change it easily from my keyboard too. So let's get doing stuff, guys. So my chests were all in the middle blocking the door after we upgraded from a tent to a house. I moved those off stream because I thought they'd be really boring for you guys. And our trees grew. Look how it's looking out here. We got trees, guys. Sounds pretty good? Oh, good. If you end up needing the volume adjust, just let me know. I can adjust it for you guys. So, I got a wheelbarrow, and Franklin came when I was just mining ore. So, we have a compactor which smashes the dirt down. We don't have the dirt printer yet, or other things like that, or the thing that repairs our compactor when it gets low on energy. So, we won't be using said compactor yet, but we got that, and we got a wheelbarrow. And I bought a second wheelbarrow so we can make that recipe for the wheelbarrow flower pot thing. Planter. So let's make ourselves a wheelbarrow planter. I think I hid this second one away in here. And, ooh, what if I didn't hide the second one away anywhere? Ooh-hoo. We can always use that one, but I'm hesitant until we have the second one. Let's check our boxes, because I put my clothes over here. I organized. There's our materials from going... Where on earth did I put this bad boy? I may not have bought the second one. I may be lying. So let's grab our dinks, because we're not going to be getting attacked by anything today. I found my money. Let's run over to the town real quick, see what all they have, and see if anyone's visiting. And then the plan is to finish out this waterfall. We may need to move some soil over, but we have this wheelbarrow. We could always use it and then turn it into the planter, because I kind of want to put it there with flowers planted in it, because we have the planter recipe. And then we're going to be decorating in here. So basically flowers and stuff in the middle. No flower beds yet, but we're going to work with what we have, and we can always redo it later. And look it, this is all set up now. I just put the chickens over here. Let's grab their eggs real quick and feed them. So exciting things, guys, exciting things. Oh, hearts, yes, enjoy the lurk. Rain is perfect, rain is perfect. Okay, guys, so yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully this will be a good fun day where we get some stuff done. I woke up early. I'm supposed to be at work at midnight Eastern, so we are limited on the time. But since I was up early and I wanted to do these 2 small projects with you guys, I figure we might as well. Oh, baby chicken grew. Look at Nugget. Wow. So I put the dog house in here. We don't have a dog yet or a dog collar, but I wonder if the dog will harass the chickens. I put these in here for now because we don't have this area, oops, worked on, but I'm not 100% sure. So I guess we'll find out. I'll probably ask in the Discord because I don't want my chickens getting harassed. So yeah, we'll run it over. I actually really kind of like this music. There's a few curated playlists in Epidemic Sound, so basically that's streamer-friendly music, and I've got an annual subscription to that, so I figured, why not? I don't know if I have that beetle. There we go. We may have already donated this, but let's grab it just in case. A fiddler beetle. That does not sound familiar. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh, I did not cook those. Okay, on our way. But I think we can get a lot done today. I got the materials to where we can make the water beds, and I've got the materials to where we should be able to do a decent amount of things. If Franklin shows up, though, we got to do Franklin stuff. So Franklin could be the only wrench in our plans. No Franklin. But it's 9:40, so let's check for a wheelbarrow in here. Yes, green box. We're gonna take one of these. Very good, very good. Awesome, thank you. While we're here, I'm gonna grab another shovel, pickaxe, and axe because I keep running low on those. So I want to kind of keep them in my storage. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Okay, perfect. Let's talk to him, just make sure he doesn't want anything super easy, guys. Got a job for me. Furniture you don't need anymore. I don't just yet, John. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna bail on his request. Let's stop by here. Hey, Fletch. Ooh, her voice sounds really quiet to me. Does her voice sound quiet to you? Because the game like this sounds way louder than our voice now. I can see if there's a way to fix that. There's not a setting for character voices, I could tell. Okay. Furniture. Why does everyone want my furniture? I don't have extra furniture yet. I'm so sorry, Fletch. Okay, let's check with Dude over here. Oh, and I think I have a quest ready to turn into Erwin. We should have turned it into him. I do. Let's stop by Erwin on the way back and let's decorate. Okay. 5 bush lime. Sure. I don't know if that ups his friendship or not, but we'll give him some 5 bush limes. That's fine by me. Oh, Erwin. I completed a quest for you. He wants some wood planks. So we'll go ahead and give him his wood planks. Shoot, I didn't ask him about that bug. We're gonna be carrying around that bug today. Here we go. Now, guys, next stream, what we're gonna be doing is you see this whole area going forward this way in front of this fence. That's gonna be like animal area, and we're gonna do some terraforming and landscaping. We're also gonna be searching for Franklin to come in because I need like other tools that Franklin has. Look at, oh my goodness, I could hardly wait to this area. If we had that done, we could have this wombat. This little baby wombat. What's this? A pleep whistle. Yep, I'll take it. I think I already bought the shears. Look at this place. Okay, Erwin, listen. I did that thing for you. Thank goodness I didn't put them away. It's so like me to put them away. Nice. some free money, and we're working on friendship with Erwin. Let's see if he wants it. Ooh, that may have been loud. That sounded loud in my headset. I don't know if it sounded loud to you guys. Okay, got a job for me. Catch a fly. I am actually out of flies right now, and we're decorating today. Sorry, Erwin. Okay, we are running unlimited time today, so let's get a decorating. We need to go ahead and craft the water beds, and we need to craft the wheelbarrow flower planter pot thingy. And we need to grab our grass seeds, because we're going to go ahead and get the grass laid down, and we're going to start in the waterfalls, and then we will add in flowers and stuff. So we should be good. We should be good. Let's double check this recipe real quick. I believe it's pretty easy. Copper, pearls, bags of cement. Okay, pearls. Copper. Bags of cement. While we're in here, we do need a tin sheet to go with the wheelbarrow, I believe. I think I may have been saying wheelbarrow wrong all my life. I always said wheelbarrow. I think I said it wrong. So, let's make this real quick. There we go. We got a flower bed. And we're making water beds, guys. Oh my goodness, there's 8. 16. Let's make one more, because I'm not sure how many we're going to need. That gives us 24. That's a lot to work with. So let's put away our extra materials now. There, we should be good. Oh, I have to manually put these ones away, because the way my sort is, I took all those. Okay. I gotta manually put away the pearls too. My bad. Oh yeah, the pleat whistle. I got a box to put that in over there. We'll just hang on to it today while we're decorating. We'll put these back in over in our stone row. Good old stone row. Okay. Progress. And the decorative wheelbarrow. I wonder what barrow means. I guess I just did that all wrong all the time. Okay. Grass seeds. And we'll come back for the flower seeds and stuff like that. Well, let's split these again. I'm contemplating how we're actually going to do this, because let's go ahead and move these off our bar. Oops, I didn't want to put them in there, my bad. Let's move these off our bar for now. We probably don't need all these on us, but I'm just going to keep the shovel on my bar. And I'll go ahead and grab some bush seeds, fern seeds, bottle brush, wattle seeds, probably a couple of those trees, and flowers. Might as well go ahead and have them on us. We're just going to split the stacks, because I don't want to remove them all from my inventory. I want to be able to easily sort back in. I'm not sure which ones we're using yet. Now, when we get into spring, we'll have different flowers, and we are about to get into winter, guys. We are about to get into winter. So let's kind of look at this wheelbarrow flower bed that we got. Just gonna toss it down here while we're decorating. Oh, that's cool. So you can like legit somehow plant a flower thing in it, I guess. I'm curious. I wonder if we can move it once we plant a flower. Oh, it's deleting your comments? That's so weird. That is so weird, Emily. It may be Nightbot being overzealous. If there's a period in between 2 words with no space, it thinks it's a... Whoa. Can I put different flowers in there? Sorry, if there's 2 words with a period in between them with no space, sometimes it will think it's a link when it's not. So it could be Nightbot being overzealous. And if it is, my sincerest apologies. Okay, I don't know how we take the flowers out if we want to put different flowers. If we pick it up. Oh, it's just a pickup button. Okay, let's try a different flower in there. Let's try some of these guys. Now I know how the flower thingy works. Ooh, those kind of stick out the side. They're clipping. Let's try a different flower. See if maybe, let's try the desert peas, see if they clip or not. Those clip out the side too. Maybe we can hide it with a bush or something. I'm sure they'll fix that. That's something minor when they're working on so much with the game. Let's try these bad boys. Maybe the belly buttons won't clip because they're less wide at the bottom. I lied. They clip. But we can play with that and see what we can do. So, for now, let's actually use this bad boy because we're going to pick up some soil. We're going to finish shaping this cliffside real quick. I've never driven this thing before other than to place it down over here. So, oh no, it's like driving the boat. We're reversing. Someone should have warned me that this was hard. Okay. We're reversing. Now let's try going forward. Okay. Wow. A little bit hard to drive. It's okay. There we go. Maybe it's just me. I feel like I'm turning all the wrong direction. I might just pick this up. So let's, can we just pick it up? Let's get the axe. We're just gonna pick this up and move it over and we'll deal with driving it back. That'll be our future self problem. So let's just pick them up. I think they should let us pick it up. Yep, we picked it up. Let's take it over where we want to get our soil. Oh, yeah, it might have been Nightbot. Nightbot gets a bit overzealous. I can try tweaking his rules again. Let's very carefully place this so I can drive it forward in a straight line. Because lordy Lou, I cannot drive this sucker. Oops. That's the axe. Let's place it like so. Please be facing the right. Yes, it's facing the right direction. Oh my goodness. How am I so bad at a wheelbarrow? But yeah, the baby animals are so cute. Okay, there's one. We're gonna be clearing this area out anyways later for the future stream. So we're gonna just grab a little bit of this soil and take it over there. I can't remember how many it is supposed to hold, but I imagine it holds the amount that would be a full stack where it would start disappearing. So I think was that 11 something? I don't know. Okay. Hey, we got points. Okay, let's just take these on over. Oh, we got a bright wire. That's nice. Let's drive this bad boy. We can go in a straight line. We ran over a frog. Move, bud. Oh, you have a museum and upgraded house and storage. Very, very nice. That's awesome. Okay, let's reverse and go forward. Okay, we have plopped this bad boy in place. Now, we can work on shaping this more. One thing I'm questioning is I was going to leave this palm tree here, but I think I want to chop it down. And what we'll do is we'll pull up some more soil over here and then plant a tree behind here on a higher level. So it'll be just a bit higher. So we're going to take this bad boy down, unfortunately. Pockets full. Well, shoot. Let's go put some of these tools in our toolbox since we're not going to be using most of them right now. We can always grab them back later. I want to put these flower pots out, guys. I hope you like them. I like them. Toolbox. We'll go ahead and put away fishing. We'll keep one pickaxe. We'll put away the scythe, the bug net, the stabby. The guitar. Oh, there's no more space. If I forget where I put these, I put the guitar and the metal detector and the pleep whistle over here in this wooden crate that has all of our metals in it. So that should be better. Now we can actually work. We got about 2 to 2.5 hours for me to work with, guys. So we are going to have to stay focused. We're going to kind of build this up because I'm imagining planting maybe one of those palm trees back here and one of the green trees. So I don't know if we'll end up with both or not because I'm kind of imagining it just kind of climbing up a bit. So wrong one. We'll see. We'll see. Now, because you gotta imagine the waterfalls too, and which directions they'll go and come down. So, visualization is gonna be a challenge here. I kind of like how that one falls there, but let's see if we go here. I think that gives us a bit more space. And then let's try going maybe one higher up on the waterfall. We don't want it to be too overbearing because this is going to be the view we have from over here. So imagine from there. Will actually be the right height if I'm viewing it from here because it's a little bit higher than the fence and the tree line. So I think it'll still be impressive. But I think we maybe pull one over to the right on the right side, make that a little bit higher and go from there. And we build into the back some more. And then we start laying water beds, guys. We start laying water beds. How exciting is that? Now, since we put that there, we do need to put this here. Okay, now the one thing I don't like is right here feels a bit wonky. So let's take this one. And let's take this one. Thinking. So if we go one over here, that means we add one here. And we may go back and forth on this a little bit. I think that looks too bulky over there. Let's try that. And we will likely tweak this quite a bit as we go because we got to get our base right. Okay, that's a little bit better. I like how it has different variations as we go up and down. So let's look at the backside because we will be seeing this some. I think I'm pretty happy with this because if we were to plant a tree, it'll be good. If we put this, it'll be the same height as that one. I like the various layers. So I think we call this for the backside. We may work on that more once we start placing waterfalls. So let's place some waterfalls, guys. And we'll plant flowers and bushes and trees on this too. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy. I know that can be really rough. I hope being able to hang out in the stream helps you have a little bit less rough of a day. Okay, let's place these. I don't know how to place these. Oh, they go on top. I've never placed these before. So you gotta be in the layer we're placing them on. We may need to build that back layer out one and go up higher to make this look right. It's okay, it's just gonna be interesting to make this look right. Cause I don't want to show the cement area. So if we don't want to build up one higher, because I like that height. Let's try adding soil in strategic places. Now I need to be standing up here to place that. Huh. So this is going to be interesting for me to figure out. Okay. Because we're gonna have to hide that cement edge somehow, which means we can't do it from a one layer on the top. So let's, because that's gonna look wonky, right? So we gotta build this back layer out, a whole additional layer, and make this a little bit thicker, which is fine. It's just not what I was planning. We can place these up here though already and kind of get an idea. Let's kind of place down from here though and see what we can see. Ooh, I flew up in the air. So I think what we'll want to do is we'll want to dig into the ground down here, because obviously we don't want that. So let's dig into the ground and go from there. Let's grab my shovel. It's gonna be a little bit dark while we decorate, because our best time to not waste time is, guess what? Once it hits midnight in game, we just want to make sure we have a lot of our digging and moving of the dirt around done. Imagining, because whatever we do, we're gonna have to place a bridge across, unless we just do like a little pond over here. Let's reverse this wheelbarrow back onto the path, and we could do a cute little bridge. I just want to be careful about crowding this area too much. If we do, I kind of maybe want to see, because the bridge would be going this direction, right? So we need to imagine what it would look like from that side. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And we could just move this water over so it's moving the standard water into here. Ooh, crispy. I have 70 hours in the game now. So not a lot, but a few. A decent amount for how long we've been playing. Because I've been playing for like a week. So if we want this to go back, we're gonna need to build this backside up more. So let's start moving our backside build. I can move the wheelbarrow, but I'm really bad at driving it. So, you know, we're gonna do what we can with what we have. Do you guys remember, oh goodness. Aperture science, we do what we can because we must, for the good of all of us, except the ones who, yeah, that song. It just made me think of aperture science, guys. So we're gonna need the top of this to be too thick to make it not look, wrong wheelbarrow. I set myself up. I set myself up. Let's jump up here. Actually, let's build in. Well, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. You know, I knew this would be fun playing with these. I did not think about it needing it too wide on that side, so that is interesting. Another thing that would fix it is if we go down the back side for the waterfall as well, which we may do because I'm thinking about having a boardwalk area over here or some sort of beachy resort area. So we may be able to just go back down and play with it that way. So we'll play with the idea of 2 thick on top versus 1 real quick and see which one we like. I do think this being so tall there needs 1 here. We'll grab this bad boy. Oh, I took that away. I didn't grab any bad boys. I went to the wrong one. Jinx. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nightbot decided to send all of our notifications at once. Some of those timings get a bit weird on it. So, yeah, Nightbot's just feeling a bit spammy, guys. Wrong one. Okay. Let's try putting it on top again and see if we put one behind it going down, if that fixes the weirdness we were having going on, or if we really are going to need to go 2 thick over here. So let's just try that real quick. I'm kind of really liking the chill music. We may end up needing more of these, which we have the materials to make, so it's not a big deal. So let's try 1 thick on this side, and then... Okay. So that kind of fixes it, except we have to deal with the edge. We got to deal with the edge. We can go down the edge here, and that deals with the edge. So basically, everything from this top layer is going to have to go down, no matter what, if we do a single layer on top. But I think we can make it work as a single layer. We just have to see if we want to make it work as a single layer. So let's kind of see how that works, because I do want us to be able to have things like plants and trees plopped in here. And if we do a single layer on the top, it's going to make it harder. Yeah? I do like the idea of an infinity waterfall, but I want the plants. You see all these single layers? It kind of makes it weird because you would have to hide the cement behind it. So basically, it only disappears if we plop them down, like so. So I think maybe we do the 2 layers on top to make it easier to work with. Because otherwise, we run into these on the side. Now, one thing we can do is I think we are going to connect the pond over. We could just try to hide those on the side, but I think that's going to be a bit rough. Hey, Tamiko, welcome aboard. Sorry you're not feeling well. We can go ahead and try placing these. We're going to need to make more and just see how we feel, but I don't think having just water will work, so I think in the top layer we do need to... Like, just having a big wall of water is not going to be what I want. So, let's make some more of these, and let's go from there. We're going to need copper bars. Pearls. And something else I don't remember. Cement. There we go. Let's make some more of these bad boys. So we are gonna make this out 1 thicker. Okay. Let's go make that wall 1 thicker and go from there, because with it being so narrow, it puts a bit of a damper in what we're doing. So let's place some of these down here, kind of to... It helps if I actually carry them. Kind of to get more of a visualization as we work. Now the thing is, we need to connect the water. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing a little cute bridge across here, and we're going to meander it this way. The only problem is it may mess with some of the stuff we've already done. But let's dig up some stuff real quick. And we're gonna basically wander and meander this over. I am gonna leave that little chunk with the plant there because I think it'll be cute for meandering purposes. And I think we will do a mini bridge across here. I don't think I can dig without getting my pickaxe out because I have stuff on here. I have pathing. So let's grab the pickaxe. And let's grab these. We do want to meander. So I'm thinking we'll call that there meandering. We gotta see how it looks when we dig. That'll fill in over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away this water bed. I'm gonna take away this water bed. Now we've connected water. Ooh, that is too much soil. Let's put it on the back side. Because I think we are definitely going to have to fill this out thicker, which means we'll be coming down this way. Hey! Doge, welcome, welcome. It is a fun, fun, fun game. I think you really like it. So we're going to imagine a bridge going through. But what I may do is, let's dig up this one. We'll grab those billy buttons. My wheelbarrow is currently full. So we're just going to plop some of this stuff down here. I think we're going to have to go one thicker on the waterfall feature, which is fine. It's fine. It's just going to take us more time. So we are on a clock. We got a race. This song sounds kind of quiet. I'm going to try to skip to the next song. Okay, there we go. If you like that last song we're on, my bad. Sorry. Ooh. This one has a nice beat to it. I like it. So let's make this gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, on our way with the soil. Figuring out exactly how to place the waterfalls at the top of a feature is hard if you want to start at the top. So we may end up tweaking it to where we don't start at the very top, but I like the idea of starting at the top, just like an infinity feature. So we'll see if we can make it work. If not, we will modify. Okay. Now, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and grab these from the backside. Pick those up. We'll probably go ahead and grab them from the top because I'm not sure if we're going to be starting on the top layer with the water. Oh. Because it may just be to where it works better if we start not on the top, all right? Or if we do start on the top, maybe we disguise it off the corners for the top. So, like... So. But we'll figure it out. We'll have a make it work moment, guys. A make it work moment. And thank you guys for hanging out. I know it's not the normal stream time, but I felt like streaming, so we are. Oh, she wants to eat. Let's give her some food. It is the late night. We may have to cycle to the next day because we're moving soil still. And since it's a late night, that's not something that works well for moving soil, because moving soil takes energy. Yep. Let's go ahead and cycle into the next day to make our lives easier. We can plop down some of this fir grass real quick over here. That's going to be kind of a pain. That's not going to look good in between those, is it? We have to see if we like the way that looks. So let's deal with that. Let's cycle the day. I do think we grab this one real quick. Because we're gonna have to keep just eating food if we do this way. Okay, imagine a bridge going over this way. Let's see how this is moving. I think we take this one. We're gonna make her very tired and then put her in bed. Okay, does that look like it's meandering? Kind of, except I almost think if I put that square back and I take this one, that feels like it meanders a bit better. So let's grab our cement and put it over here. Our stone paths, brick paths. So now like a little mini bridge over there, or I can make it one wider. And one thing I think would be cute is kind of take out these two bricks here so these trees are kind of floating out in the middle. So let's grab this. Because I think it'll just make it feel very tropical and oasis-y, if that's a word. So imagine that little bridge just tucked behind in there as you wander through. I think I like that. Now we could make this go one wider this way, which would make a slightly longer bridge. Let's grab that. We're gonna put this character's butt in bed in a second. So I think we do take these and we go for the slightly wider bridge for us to go across. I think it'll look better. Just a slightly longer bridge. Poor character. She's like, why are you doing this to me? I'm so tired. Hey, Claire, welcome. How are you doing? Very glad to see you. Are you having a good day? We are impromptu decorating. Now, if we do this, does it still feel meandery? I think when we put the bridge in, it will still feel meandery. So I think we go with that being where we'll put the bridge. We might toss in one more piece of soil here. I'm trying to imagine the bridge with the water. I think that looks too full then. So let's take this piece. And we're gonna try with a bridge just like so going down. Let's pick up a random water bed I have sitting on the ground. Wow. Let's hop in bed and cycle the time so we have more energy to work with, because it's gonna be a little bit hard with constantly having to stop and eat, because we still have a lot of soil to move. There we go. In the bed we go. Let's see if there's anything we can put away before we hop in the bed. We need most of the things we have on us. There's some stuff we could do, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt. So let's just go with this. Oh, good. Ooh. Did that come through really staticky for me? Did that come staticky and loud for you guys when it did the day movement music? I had to set the game sound decently loud to be able to have the music. Oh, a furniture guy? We gotta go visit this guy. Let me change this around because that sounded crackly. Settings, sound. If the game music, like the side effects, not side effects, lordy, sound effects, so menus and stuff like that, sound really, really quiet after this, let me know. We can fix it, but that was crackly to me. Okay, let's drop off some more tools and stuff. Not staticky to you? Okay, it must just be on my side. If the game sounds are too quiet now, let me know and I'll fix them. I'm gonna, if I ask where my compactor is, it's over here, camera. We're not dealing with the traps right now. We will keep the other things on us. I don't know who that furniture guy is, but I'm assuming we might buy something while we're over there. So I wanted to make some room in our bags. Here we go. We'll put the flowers over here. Oh, we got that bright wire that we got. Let's put it away. It'll go in this box. There we go. That's a little bit more space. So let's head on over and then we'll come back and work on the waterfall more. We're racing time though. Oh, he's bugged? You can't hang out with him? That's so weird, Claire. That's so weird. I don't know if you have to get him to a certain level or what, because I can't remember. Try putting a ticket to the Dreamlight Valley. There's a ticket website where you can put a ticket to them for support, and they also have a Discord where people talk about bugs. You can check and see if anyone else has had that bug there as well. Crafting request. 2 wooden lampposts. Not right now. So let's go over here, guys. And we might stop and buy a license while we're down here as well. Oops. Oh, hello, Melvin. Welcome to the island. You make furniture? Oh, cool. Can you make me something? Okay, so he'll make us stuff we already have. Okay. I really need more of these yellow wattle vases. Can I order another? Does it let me order by quantity? It lets me order, but it doesn't let me like do an up arrow for quantity. We'll order a few of these because I think they can go a lot of cute places. And let's grab the cheapest item we can, a few of, for when these buttheads ask me for furniture. Because they keep asking me for furniture as a quest. And I'm going to be stocked up on small round tables. And they're like, wow, thanks for another small round table. Oh, that Nordic chair. I like it, but it's expensive, but I do need a second one. We're going to grab one. Okay, we got a couple small round tables. Let's grab another wattle vase. Oh, you sent a message to Gameloft? For sure. Hopefully they get it fixed for you. Apparently I can catalog items to other people's island by picking them up. I haven't done... Minimalist couch? 40,000? That thing's not... Why? Why? I don't like it. Maybe I'm just weird. So we bought some stuff from him. Let's talk to him now. Yo, Melvin, I need you moving to my island. So do you need anything? A blue moon butterfly? Shoot. We gotta go catch a blue moon butterfly. He's new to our island. We can't not do his request. Let's go buy it because I don't want to run back to my place. Oh, it's Sunday. John? Taking Sundays off. We're gonna run back to our place and pick up our net. We gotta go catch a blue moon butterfly. And then we're gonna start moving soil. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. In-game Sundays are like legit the worst. If you want to go buy something from John, you can't. I understand he needs a day off, but he should hire additional help. He should hire additional help. While we're here, let's take care of petting the chickens. We do have the guitar. We can pet them with the guitar as well. You play the music and it counts as petted. Oh, he pushed you out of the way. Mr. Fajitas, you almost didn't get pet. Okay, let's grab 2 of those bad boys and get those on our bar real quick, and let's feed our little buddies. Hey, do you want some chicken feed? Ooh, there's chicken eggs in here as well. Let's go ahead and put those away. Perfect, and we'll plop this bad boy right back on our bar because we need energy. Gotta catch a blue moon butterfly. Hey, congrats on the new job. Congrats. I hope you end up liking it. Idea while I'm staring at this. That's grass. I meant to grab the shovel. We just wasted one of the grass seeds I gathered. Oh, that feels more wandery, so imagine a bridge in front of that. Okay, now we gotta go catch that blue moon butterfly, which means I have to remember where we put that net. There it is. You know, I wonder if we plopped one down next to the house. Maybe one of these is one. Yes, we have one. Score. Let's put the other one back down. Thank goodness. That saves us so much effort. We prepared. There we go. Let's go give a dude his butterfly, because we need to get friendly for him to move in. And we need him to move in. I do believe we need to stop by the museum, because I don't think I've donated that bug before. I may have. Ooh. They're having a fight. Oh, yep. Yep, killed the frog. Okay. Then we'll get back to moving soil. Yo, Theodore. Have I donated this before? No, I haven't. Very nice. Oh, I don't have anything else. Sorry, Theodore. Wrong button. There we go. Bye. And our new furniture friend. So we do have the deeds for the bank that we need to move in as well, and the plant shop. Game. Okay, I want to chat. This is for you. I found it on my private collection. He says it's a beauty, mate. You're too good. Let's try the next song. This one sounds quiet. There we go. Okay, back on our way to go shovel some dirt. I feel like we can make this waterfall really beautiful. I think the top being 1 wide will be a challenge, so I think 2 wide is going to be better. So let's settle on having to do 2 wide, and let's spend the next few minutes making sure we get that built up so we can build this down, because I think this is going to be a gorgeous feature once we get it going well, you know? Okay, so while we're doing this, I do think if we're going to have this come down the base, we're going to just move this to the back anyways. That's too full. We need to go ahead and get this moved up. That pulls it down. I think we need to have the base where that falls down be a little wider. These waterfalls are really cool. They do have some quirks in the way they work to get used to, which is totally all well and good. But you will find as you're working with them, I think, that you probably don't want to start from a 1 wide thing on the top if you're going to be seeing it from both sides. Okay, now all of our water should fall down in these areas. Anything else needs to guide to there or be plants or grass on the side. Okay, now let's start moving some soil to the top. Oh, Star Path finishes in a few days. Ooh, that's gonna be a challenge. I'll probably have to do some of the Star Path like on my lunch break. and then go on stream to finish up, because we also have Animal Crossing hard mode. We have Diablo 4 open beta. We have our streams for this. So it is going to be a challenge. Do you know exactly which day the Star Path ends on? Because I'll make sure and schedule the stream in before the Star Path ends. I just want to make sure I know which day it ends on, because yeah, I have not gotten to finish that up. There we go. There we go. Getting our 2 wide on top. Hopefully 2 wide, oops, wrong wheelbarrow, makes this easier to do. There we go. I think it will. Oh, I keep going to that one. I totally set myself up. Ooh, I flew. Oops, not up there. Okay, we're gonna get this done. So shoveling soil is going to be our most important thing during the daylight hours in game, because we can do all we want with placing items. That does not take energy. Ooh, cat is jumping the chair. Hey, cat, stop that. Oh, out of soil on this side. Shoot. I'm so bad at driving that wheelbarrow too. So now we're mostly 2 wide up there. Let's grab this and try to turn. Oh my goodness. I'm bad at driving the wheelbarrow. Okay, so turn. I don't know why I'm so bad at this thing. It's like driving the boat. Can we jump down off a layer? Okay, there we go. It is like, the controls feel backwards to me. Okay, so that's a problem. There we go. Okay, now we can go straight forward. Let's go grab some dirt. Oh goodness. I need to think of left stick as turn. Okay, we're just gonna get this over here. Okay, we're gonna call that good. And let's grab the shovel. We're gonna be taking from here. We're leaving that right there because we may be doing a little waterfall feature for the animals. So I'm thinking anywhere the water starts at the top, either needs to cascade down all directions, or have a piece of soil next to it. Honestly, probably should have paid more attention. I'd watched a stream, it was one of Crossing Minute streams. It's really good. He was working on his animal area, and he did a really cute little waterfall in their area. And he made it work very nicely with how it looked, with like plants and trees and stuff. And it kind of came out of one corner, but mine's gonna be like a wall of waterfall, and I'm trying to figure out how to fit the plants in between without making it look wonky. Guess we'll find out. Finished in 5 days. Okay, thank you, thank you. We can definitely make that work. I'll get it scheduled up. I have to pick out when we're doing all the streams this weekend, because it's a lot. This weekend's a lot. Okay, too much soil. I'll take this with us. Now I think we can pull, with a wider space, I think I can do this. Okay, turning and forward. And driving off into the ocean. No! No! Why am I so bad at this? Okay, let's try to get out of the ocean. So we need to turn that way. Will it let us out of the ocean? We can jump with it. There we go. I'm so bad at driving this. It's okay. Oh, no, no, no. Turn that direction. Okay, stop driving. That is good enough for me. Okay, let's grab this stuff because we want the back to look smooth too. We don't want it to look all wonky. I'm hoping having it wider at the top will fix that situation for me. So let's do that. Let's grab that back. Because the other thing is we're going to need to pull in some water to the base of this, and we're going to need to consider if we want this to come down in the back or not. Because if we don't want this to come down in the back, we're just going to do like plants and landscaping on this. Because if it comes back down in the back, it's going to connect to the ocean. So we could be doing plants and landscaping on the back side of it. So definitely something to consider what the back side's going to look like. That's all that soil? Shoot. Okay. Turning. Reversing. So it's R2 and L2 to turn, and left stick that way turns it that way. It kind of feels like when you're trying to drive an airplane in a game and the controls feel left and right turn feel backwards to me, but that could just be me being weird because that's me trying to go the wrong way. Okay, let's stop driving that and let's grab some soil. I think I'm just bad at wheelbarrows. Might have to do it for 2 days. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind when I schedule it. It'll probably have to be a Friday and Monday thing then, which is going to screw up a bit. It's going to screw up a bit of the Animal Crossing hard mode schedule, but we can make it work. We can make it work. Thank you for letting me know, because I would have missed the end of that part then. Okay, here we go. Let's hope there's enough soil to fill up the backside of the waterfall, and we're gonna have to consider what plants and stuff and things we want on it. And we're gonna hope that this makes the front side work for what we want to do for the waterfalls. Okay, I do feel we need to tuck it in. There we go. And the other thing is we don't have to start on the top layer for the waterfall if it's gonna be wonky, but I do kind of like that idea because I imagine it just streaming from the top of a mountain. There we go. Oh, guys, we're in the first day of winter. I wonder if that means there's different flowers spawned. We are in the first day of winter. Yes, very, very Minecraft, very Stardew Valley. Like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and Animal Crossing went to the Australian outback and made a baby. And that baby grew up to be a really cool kid. That is how I would describe this game. I'm pretty sure that a lot of other people would describe it as a combination of those as well. Okay, we're going forward. We're turning. I have to just consciously think when I'm driving this, but that's okay. Turn the wrong way, turn the right way, and driving forward. There we go. Getting less bad. The game's like, hey, I'm gonna need you to get good. I'm like, I'm trying. I'm trying. And it's like, I don't know if you are. I'm like, well, I am. There we go. Okay. It only took like, what, 4 wheelbarrow trips? I think we do go here. Okay, I'm gonna try not to make this look too chonky back here. Because I'm imagining putting plants and stuff over here as well. And we're out of soil. Is there a piece of soil we don't? We're just gonna run. I'm not taking it all the way for one. Oh, very nice. Congrats on getting all the rabbits. That's good stuff. Oh, sorry. I'm shaking my hand out over here. My arm is going numb. That frog, he's like wanting to be right underfoot. It's like the cat when he wants food. Okay, I think we grab one more shovelful. Oh, we can grab from right here. We're gonna terraform this up later. It doesn't matter. We'll fix that problem. That's future me problem. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab, oops. Oh, I did not mean to shovel. Let's take ourselves off the shovel. Let's grab the water beds and let's work this out. So we're gonna grab here. We're gonna grab there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig in where we're placing these, right? So this shovel of soil needs to go down and to the wheelbarrow. So we're gonna grab this one. And we're gonna place there. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let's put this piece of soil there. Okay, that's a bit better. So you can kind of see how we're placing that into the wall. So I think what that means is we grab here. So we can place them in like so. I keep placing that down. I do not want to drive. I want to shovel dirt. So basically this front part's gonna be one further down than we imagined, which is good because it'll have that back wall that we just added. Wrong. Right. All these water beds are just sitting here. I don't want to drive, but they're kind of like under there, so it won't let me select them. So let's drive for a second. Let's stop driving. There we go. We can pick up our water beds now. We can hop over. We can grab this bad boy. I think if we put some down the back, we may start in a lower level, so we don't have to do this deal on the back side as well. Let's grab that one. Now let's try placing water beds up there. Let's see how this works out for us. Now I think what we do is we pick up these. We dig this down in one here. This shovel may die. There we go. That's what we need to do. Slight problem. Let's try digging this down here. We'll run this over. Because I still want plants and stuff. I don't want it to be all just a solid wall of water. Right? But I do need the water to fall down. Okay. We got about hour and a half to work with, so we got to be careful. So we're going to grab this, fill in the water. Now that right side is a problem because we can make it come down, but I still want places that's not going to be water beds in between. I want to put plants and stuff, you know? So this helps. It's just interesting. I wonder how people hide their corners like this. Thinking a better way for us to hide the corners. Because we can make that go down. It seems like never ending. We would need to get something over a corner going down, down, down. So let's pick up that. Well, that doesn't work. So let's put one here. How do we deal with that? We could build the soil up there. I don't know if that'd make it look wonky though. So basically dig this one in down one. So let's grab that. Pick up the water bed. Dig it down in one. Place it down like so. Right? Place it down like so. And then that involves us digging down in here. Because I'm trying to get an edge corner that's going to be just fine. Oh, we're placing the soil. Because I want plants and stuff, but it's hard to figure out how I place one in the middle. So I think we maybe place something one up higher in the middle. Like, okay, so imagine we pick up this one. But then we grab a shovel of soil. Are you playing Animal Crossing until the next Dreamlight Valley update? Yeah. I feel like Dreamlight Valley is one of those games where you do have sometimes the need to place stuff in between. Well, that didn't help much. We still have to place a water bed. Because if I place a plant, it didn't do anything. So if we had to go too higher, we get soil in front of that. So what I'm thinking is we have to have soil in front. I'm gonna skip this song. Let's see. Maybe the next song's better. I didn't like that one. I don't know about you guys. Oh. Put that there while we're thinking. So let's try going higher with that to kind of block in. Because I think if you put it in front, I don't want to have just like a huge chunk of soil, but I'm trying to see if what I'm thinking happens. So I think what happens is if we have it in front, yep, that's what happens. Okay, so that working the way it does creates a conundrum for us. We're gonna be moving a lot of stuff back and forth. But I want to be able to put some plants like in the middle and stuff and have the waterfall broken up. So I think that means we come down a bit lower on this layer, which means everything else adjusts, which is gonna make this rough. Gonna make this rough, actually. We could try placing something in front, but I think we would still have that seam showing pretty bad. So let's try this, right? Since I want this piece of stone in front, we're gonna dig this out. We're going to put this here. We're gonna hop up here. We're gonna toss the waterbed in here. So that's what we need to do when we want them with some segments in between. But that means this would need soil there. And I don't know if I want the pieces going up that high. Because if we take that soil out, it still shows that. So let's try digging down even deeper in here. So maybe think the water too below where you want it to be if you're going to be putting a piece of dirt in front of it. So let's grab that. Let's dig down even deeper here. Game, don't push me. There we go. Now let's try putting the waterbed like so. Yep, that does what I want. So we're gonna need to do that in another place as well. So let's pick up here. And then let's, we gotta put the shovel elsewhere. Shovel of soil. Oh, I know, right? So for me, visually, I'm having to think, if I want the piece of dirt in front of it, I need to go too lower than what I want to be for the waterfall placement. So we're going to go down there. Oh, that's the wrong wheelbarrow. Oh, hoo. That wheelbarrow is going to be darn cute with a flower in it, so it's worth it. But I want to get all the digging we need done before nighttime. But we are in winter now, guys. We are in winter. So we're going to grab this one, because I want to be able to put a plant there as well. That one's buried in, so I think if we go one deeper here, we can place that like so. Then we would have to put a shovel of soil here in front of that one. But I want that to be the height it is, so let's grab up here. Let's go one deeper again. Jump, character, you can do this. Sometimes it makes yours fly when I try to jump in the place I'm not supposed to. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna put it here. We're going to put the waterbed here. Oh, score. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's think. I think if we solve a couple more places, we will have our waterfall going. Because I like that split where we have the soil popping up to where we can place plants and stuff on it. There we go. Soil. I hear my cats yelling at each other. Let's put one here. Which means these are gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be chonky, but beautiful. We put that there. We can put plants and stuff on the top. It's gonna be one chonky waterfall. But we are gonna put plants and stuff. I think it'll be very pretty. So let's imagine if we need to hide this edge, this one needs to go one further down than I was imagining it. So let's put this here, dig down in here, put that there. One more square. Put that there. I've almost got this mental imaged out. We're about to have all the edges hidden on the waterfall. That means we can start adding plants. Hoo-wee. Once we have the edges hidden, I'm gonna have you guys tell me. Oh, score, look at that. Yes. So there's something I think, this front one, I think I want it to be one lower, which means we need to dig that one behind it. So there's one tweak we want to do, but it's an easy tweak. I think it's gonna be beautiful. We just need to get the digging done before it swaps to nighttime. So this front one, I want it overall to be one lower, which means I need to dig this shovel of soil out. That's full, isn't it? Shoot. We need to fill this out anyways. That's fine. So now what we're gonna do, is we're gonna dig. We're gonna leave that there. We're going to pick up this one. We're gonna dig that out. We're going to place this one. And then let's try placing this here. I want that to be one lower. So let's go drop off this shovel of soil. Right there, because that's gonna be part of our platform eventually. And broke my shovel, that's fine. There we go. Now it's cascading down and we can add plants and stuff. I feel like I don't want that one in the front though. I want the soil still. Does that work? No. That almost works. Let's look at that from a distance and see if we want to tweak it. Okay, it's pretty. I want one more piece of soil in the front for urban plants. I'm making a waterfall. Making a waterfall. So, contemplating our options here. We can connect this. So this one, mental imaging. Thinking. That works there. So the problem I run into is I want to put plants as well. So let's take this one. Let's dig this down further. Do I have another shovel on me? I do. We're prepared. Okay, let's grab that bad boy. Okay. Let's drop this piece of soil off. I wonder if we're gonna need to drop two. Because, ooh-hoo, she's getting sleepy. Let's eat a piece of fruit. What I'm imagining is having a piece of soil. That's grass. My bad. Which means this needs to go one up with the soil. So basically anywhere I want the soil, I need to go two down lower than I was thinking with the waterfall and go one in front of it with the soil. Okay, that is a bit higher than I wanted, so we're gonna need to go one down again. On the bright side, it is going to be perfect. We're just gonna get our character really tired on the way to it being perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig down one in here. There we go. And now we're gonna try placing the waterbed one down in there. Wrong place. One down in there. Slight problem. So let's pick up here and let's dig this down one, which means we need to drop off the shovel of dirt. So basically, the back, imagine one higher, the front, imagine one lower, and that'll help a lot. So we can dig down in here. And now, yes, okay, that's getting closer. Because we're gonna put plants on those. Water looks like icicles. Oh, interesting. It is now winter in game, but I like how icy it looks with the water. So, with how this drops down, I'm trying to imagine. Let's try here. Let's do another one where it drops down lower in the back. So what we'll do is we'll drop off the shovel of dirt. There we go. Now, luckily, there's not a whole lot of... I can't get that without scooching this. There we go. There's not a whole lot of decorating that we have to do with the orchard area, because I do want to work on that tonight. So digging this down, we're going to need to dig that down. We'll drop this off. And it is the late time, so where we're digging, we may have to stop and eat quite a bit, but that's fine. If we just push through it, sometimes it lets us. There we go. Depends on how much energy we're using. We're going to push back in here, down lower. because I want just cascading little places for us to put flowers and green stuff and pretty stuff, and it's gonna be good. And there we go. Now let's place this. I think that's gonna do what I wanted to do. You have to kind of stand here. It almost does what I want to do. So if we place this up, that's gonna be problematic because it's gonna take away that piece of dirt we just did. So idea. Let's hop up here. Let's steal that. If we place this here, that's not gonna do what I want. Nope. Let's grab that. Place that there. Go down one. Get rid of that. And we may be tweaked enough. There we go. To do this. The only thing is I want one more piece of soil in here. So I think what we do is we grab that. There we go. And we dig down. If I can target. Okay. Oh, restart in Animal Crossing? Yeah, there's a lot to do when you restart in Animal Crossing. There just is. There we go. We'll let her walk slow for a bit and then speed up. Visualizing with these waterfalls is hard. Everyone who's ended up with like a waterfall with a bunch of plants in the middle of it is far more impressive than I thought it was. Let's dig this down one more over this side. Ooh, shaking my hand out. My right arm keeps wanting to go numb today. One of those days where you're kind of just sitting wrong at your desk. So now if we do that, we can take this, right? And we can plop this bad boy in here. I'm kind of imagining this right one instead of having two being parallel to each other though. I think we want to have it one deeper. So that means we need to grab one more shovel of soil out. And then we can move one shovel from the front and then it'll accomplish what we want with it being kind of cascading, yeah? Walk forward, character. You're not tired yet. Good job. Good job. We'll grab that out. Oh, this may chain into another problem. But, character, walk forward. There we go. Now, if we're doing that, we're going to put this in here. Yep, ends up with one problem. One slight problem here. Well, shoot. Okay. Problematic. This, we can dig down one spot, but then we'd have to dig down both of these spots. So let's mental image digging down like so. I think it might mess up slightly what we're doing though. Okay, now let's try one there. There we go. Get rid of the soil. Make my character walk. Come on, go forward. She gets really tired when it's late times, but time isn't basically moving for us when it's late times. So now I'm imagining this going down like so. Yes, okay, so now we have a couple places of soil to where we can put plants and our waterfall is still cascading down. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So a very low layer in the front and then a high one at the top with still a piece of dirt behind it. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That works. So now we can eat, get our energy up, and we can just start planting and decorating. So this is what we got for the waterfalls so far. And we do need to make a bridge as well. So let's go ahead and contemplate what we want to do plant-wise. I'm thinking little ferns and bushes. So this is a big fluffy green bush. This is what the ferns look like. And then also we have these flowers. So ferns, bushes, flowers. And we're going to strategically place them. I think here would be a good place for a fern, a bush seed. So bush seed is this little one here. Oops. There we go. So yeah, let's do a bush seed here. Now we have to dig that in. Now I'm thinking fern seed here. Let's dig that bad boy in. Now, we could put like a flower or something, or just plain old grass here. I'm thinking possibly we do something big, but I think it might blend too much. Ooh, Spinifex tuft. We can place a Spinifex tuft and bury it, and it pops up green. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see where you said that. I do plan on building a bridge right across the path, because otherwise we won't be able to drive our motorcycle that I'm planning on getting. So, Spinifex tuft. I think that's in gatherables. We'll gather some of those. We'll grab some of those bad boys. There we go. Good old Spinifex tuft. Now, this looks brown and gross in the wild, but when you plant it, it's bright green. So basically, we'll plop one down, and then we'll just dig it in with our shovel, and you can instantly see it. There we go. And we are going to put some flowers. I'm thinking maybe some Billy buttons here and some of those blue ones over there. So this is Billy buttons. Oops. And we really like these pink ones and the blue ones as well. We're gonna do the fir grass seeds last, so let's move those off the bar for now so we can have more of the flowers around for us to see. So I'm thinking the blue ones at this lower. That might be a bit much. Let's try the Billy buttons there. Maybe reverse that. Which means I need my pickaxe. There we go. Ooh, maybe the pink flower goes here. Yes, the heath. Okay. Now let's put the blue flowers maybe right here, or ooh, one of the bush seeds. Trying to select and drop that area is really hard while you're up here is the only downside. Character, let me do this. Bush seed. Now we need to dig that in with a shovel. There we go. Now here, that's a grass seed. We don't want that. Spinifex tuft, maybe? Because the ferns are going to grow big. We could put a fern there. Or we could try one of these other flowers. I do still like the blue flowers. Okay. We're gonna force her to keep working. Flower, flower, bush. Come on, character. There we go. Thinking. I think we go fern seed over here. Nope. I think we go bush seed here. So let's dig that in. Now we're also gonna put trees behind. Now up here gets trickier. Let's try a Spinifex tuft. And let's bury it, because we don't want to go overly too tall at the top, right? Actually, what we may do on this is put it here. And then we're gonna have to get rid of that shovel of soil real quick. I'm gonna skip on to the next song. I don't think I like this one. There we go. There we go. She's moving. Come on, jump, 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 jump. There we go. Now we buried that in. Okay, I'm liking that. These flowers, I think we can go here and get away with them. Here, I think we do another bush seed, and we bury that in. Over here, I think we do a fern seed. I think we go big and go with fern seed. Oops, wrong button. Fern seeds are going to be right here. And we're going to dig that bad boy in. He'll be a bit taller, which is fine. And I think right over here, we do a Spinifex tuft. Now on the back side, we're going to put a couple trees that I want them to come up to where they just kind of peek out the back. Oh, we got some seeds while we do that. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to go over all this with grass. So the trees are going to peek up and kind of help mix in anything that's up here. So I think we can get away with more flowers and stuff. So we're going to put the trees first on this side. I don't think I grabbed a coconut because I want one of these fluffy trees, and then we want one coconut tree. We'll grab this down a bit lower. We're just gonna plop this here for now. We'll take it back. Now, I think we go lower and lower. This poor character, she's like, what are we doing? It's okay. We're just gonna get this little bit of digging done. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. There we go. And we'll grab this. Now, the other thing we can do is we can fit some waterfalls back here. I'm just hesitant because I don't know if I want water down here because we'll be crowding the beach. So now let's, I think we got a palm tree there. If we put a blackwood seed tree here, I can't remember what the tree itself is called. Those big fluffy dark green ones. We'll plant that in. He's going to grow up and be tall. And let's say we put a coconut there. So let's go grab our coconuts. Because I like the mix of these dark green trees and the coconuts. So we're gonna grab a lovely lovely bunch of coconuts. Here we go. Lovely bunch of coconuts. Now we are gonna have to go into the next day and the next day to kind of see these trees grow up, but that's fine. We're in the beginning of winter. It shouldn't mess with us too much. Oh, what on earth? Ow. I like yeeted that thing up there. Okay, now we'll place that bad boy in like so. Now instead of this one here, we're probably gonna chop this down. We're gonna imagine him being planted there because that's what we're gonna do. Now we do need to chop this bad boy down because he is extra, because we don't want two right next to each other on that little section. It's amazing what you can push your character to do in the late night times. There we go. And thank you guys for hanging out. I know this isn't the normal time we stream, but it's really nice to hang out. Let's see. I think I want a bottle brush here for a splash of color. And literally plant it in the sand to kind of transition. There we go. That'll be a nice big splash of color. And here, it makes it harder once we plant that there. I didn't know it would do that. Let's put a flower. I think we grab, since that's gonna be red at the bottom, I think we grab these. We go ahead and we plant them. There we go. And over here, We have some sitting right there. I don't want to do too many of the same kind. Let's grab these lovely pink ones. I like that they're a little bit taller. And there's going to be a coconut tree here, so imagine these flowers are just kind of cascading around. We'll put this bad boy here. Fern will go... Do we have a fern in the front? We have a fern in the front right there. So I think we go fern here, which is a hard placement to get. Let's go from here. Let's try to stand on it itself. This is a little bit hard. Okay. You, let me place a fern here. Yeah, got it. Game, let me do what I want to do. There we go, a bit of a challenge. And then over here, we're going to put a bush. Okay, where are you at, bush? Where are you at? Ooh-hoo, we're going to have to go pick up some more bush seeds in a second. All good. And we're going to place grass on all of this, so we're going to have to figure out how to get the game to let me do that without too much fuss. Okay, Spinifex Tuft. Here. I really hope this looks like what I imagine it will. Oh, we may have to plant some stuff in front of here as well to kind of disguise this in. And then here I want some Billy buttons. Oops. That'll be fine. We'll place them, and then that didn't work really. Oh, wait, what'd I do? Interesting. That's fine. We'll place them. I'm dropping them is what I'm doing. So we'll hop up here to place them. There we go. And I want some over here as well. Because I'm thinking tree, right? So we got a tree growing there, a tree growing here. I think we get one more tree growing here. I think we put Billy buttons there. Okay, or there. We'll move those in a second. Tree here. We're going to go with Blackwoods. Now over here, I would like a fern. But it's gonna be hard. There we go. Bury those in. Awesome. And Spinifex Tuft. And bury that in. And I think on this side we'll grab Wattle Seed. I think it'll go nice in here. And we'll go ahead and bury that bad boy in. Oh, new Star Wars game? Oh, interesting. I feel like I'm out of the loop. So since I got a shovel, we're gonna do this way. Okay, my character desperately needs food. Now, I'm kind of thinking what we do here. Because those trees are going to grow up and be tall over the top, so those are going to kind of disguise the fact if we have anything up here that's kind of tall. So I think we need more of the bush seeds. So let's go grab more of the bush seeds and then toss down some grass, and then let's cycle a couple days. Good, I think that'll be good, and then we can start working on the orchard because we are on a time crunch. Are we out of bush seeds? Well, shoot. Bush seeds, that's a problem. I'm imagining the top of that thing real quick. I still like the idea of having bush flower Spinifex Tuft. We can go run real quick to a tropical area on the map. That should be fine. There's a tropical area. There's an itty bitty tropical area right there. We just need a couple bush seeds. Let's see if the one right by our town has them. So let's grab this real quick. It's gonna be a quick trip for bush seeds because apparently we're out of bush seeds. We are gonna keep that food right there so we don't go dying because we are light on the energy. We run energy light. Now, one thing I'd really like is some of those glow buttons from the second level of the mines, but we can't exactly get our hands on it yet because the best weapon I have is a copper spear. I have been going out and killing like crocodiles and stuff because there's a dude that comes by that needs materials from some of the harder animals. So we have been doing that. This is a tropical area. Oh, bush. Perfect. Give me your seed. You. Give me your seed. Score. Doggo move. Score. We got 2 bush seeds. 3 bush seeds. Let's grab a 4th to be safe. There we go. We got some bush seeds. Let's eat. Oh, we're still running. Let's be prepared to eat. Now we got the bush seeds we need. We'll be good. Oh, very nice. Congrats on the new game. Oh, and Alucard, welcome. I don't think I said hi, did I? Anyway, if I missed saying hi, my sincerest apologies. I get really focused in. And I want to see what this walk faster character. Don't make us eat. Okay, we're gonna eat. There we go. Poor character. She's like, can I just have some food? I'm like, how about no? Just walk faster. And she's like, well, darn, but okay. Okay. I think this is going to be beautiful when it grows in. I really hope so. So I'm imagining the trees, because there's going to be some trees that pop up there. So I think what we want is we do want to make sure that this doesn't look ridiculous. So I think we can get away with a fern here. It may be a bit over the top. We'll see once they grow in, because that area is so tall is my main worry. So I'm thinking here we can get away with a flower. On the front we have a Billy button and the pink one. Let's try the blue one here. And again, trees are gonna be popping up from behind there. Let's try a bush seed here. Oh yeah, I got actually pressed drop, my bad. And then let's try a bush seed here. Let's try a Spinifex tuft here. And I still think we need something here, but I don't want it to be a bush seed or a Spinifex tuft since we have those right there. Let's go like so. Like so. Like so. Maybe what we do is we pull this front part down a little bit, which would involve digging down twice. So let's dig down here. We're going to dig down once more. I think that'll actually be our answer, because I don't think I like the idea of something on the very front part of that going down. It's going to be a little bit of forcing our character to move. So now what we'll do is we'll dig down again. And I think we'll get rid of that one piece of soil, and we'll put another water piece there. Okay, let's put a water piece. Let's jump up in here. So when you're going into planting the waterfall, probably grab twice the pieces you think you're going to need. Yes, I like that better. Okay, so now let's go in and grab our furgrass seed. And let's put furgrass seed everywhere and double check and make sure we have all the plants planted that we want planted. So you get a furgrass seed. You get furgrass. You get furgrass. We're probably going to tweak this a bit more depending on what all goes out here. It's like, everyone look under your chairs. You get furgrass seed. You get furgrass seed. Everybody gets furgrass seed. Okay, let's get all these top rows while we're up here. I think this will be very lush. Things do have to grow in, so do keep that in mind. If things seem a bit wonky now, it's okay. This one needs a furgrass seed. Okay, now we do have to finish up some stuff back here. It's hard when there's a tree there. It kind of makes you want to jump to place anything. There we go. Let me jump over this game. I'm gonna have to come from the front to get that. And for the other one. Okay, let's get creative. Jump. Okay, we are gonna have to come up this side. We made ourselves parkour landscaping. There we go. Everyone's got seeds. Now, the only problem is I think we need to like plant a tree here in the sand. So if that's a coconut tree, I think we are on the side of coconut tree here because this is the beach side of it. So let's err on coconut tree right here. I think I put bush there, a bush seed, and then some sort of something. So if we put the coconut tree right here, we're gonna bury that in. Now here, I think we put a lovely little Spinifex tuft. We bury that in. I think that's gonna help blend this into the ground down here. I think over here, we've got a pink, blue, and a yellow flower. I think we go with a bush. And then we bury that in. Now, since it's on the beach, we're not putting the seed on it. We're gonna go ahead and let our character not eat a straight up coconut seed. Lordy Lou. Ooh, I don't know if I like this song. If I find we don't like it, we may swap this out. So here, we're gonna be behind the coconut tree. So let's put the bush seed here. That's a cook lime bush. Okay, the bush seed here. Let's bury that in. I think we go with the fern because it's gonna be behind the coconut tree, so that'll be easy to hide. It won't be so big, I think. I think actually we might dig this down a level. I think we do. I think we dig it down a level. And let's drop the fern seed here. Let's drop off this piece of soil. We'll deal with this later. That's tomorrow me's problem. We're going to have to eat. There we go. Now, we'll dig that in. We'll drop some grass. And we'll drop some grass. And I think here, I can't remember if we planted a wattle bush over here or the red one. I think we plant one of the red ones here. Or wattle seed versus, what's the other one? Bottle brush. I think we'll plant a bottle brush here, and if we have two right in the same area, we might swap these later. But I think we go ahead and plant one of these bad boys here. I think that's what we do. And let's go ahead and take a peek at this, and then let's cycle the day forward and see what it's going to look like. I am going to take us back. We can go ahead and place our bridge actually before we cycle the day, because this is what it looks like at nighttime, and we just landscaped. So let's make ourselves a little bridge. I wonder if we have one made already. It's going to be a 2-wide. 2-wide hardwood? Nope, we got 3-wide hardwood. So let's go make a 2-wide hardwood. My poor character, she's like, what on earth is going on? She's like, we don't normally stream at this time. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna need hardwood. Ooh, let's not take the whole stack. Because I want to be able to sort these back in easily later. There we go. And maybe some nails. We'll grab those. And ignore my tools being everywhere. I just kind of plopped them everywhere. We need a 2-wide hardwood bridge. There we go. Okay, let's and put away at least something. Literally one thing. Put away that. Let's go place that bridge down. Put our items away. And then cycle the days to see how this is gonna look. Because we need those plants to grow in to kind of see. We're still gonna check and see if anyone showed up out there. Yes, I like that size. That'll be good. What is up with that? Did it go in the water? Let's grab our axe. Because that did not place how I thought I was placing it. I literally placed it down the water. That is not a very effective bridge. Poor character. She's like, I'm gonna pass out. We're not hitting this. We are. She's gonna eat, don't worry. We only might pass out. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go back a bit further. That's saying it's on the top. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit big. Let's see how it looks when the stuff grows in, and how we feel about it. So let's put some of our stuff away, and then let's plop our butt in bed and see what we got going on here. Just so we can walk a little bit faster. There we go. Now we can actually walk faster. So our crafted stuff is in here. So let's put the water beds in here. Let's see anything to auto sort back in. Okay, good. Let's put away our gatherables. Ooh, this one has words. I don't know how I feel about a song with words. We'll give it a chance. This is Epidemic Sound that we're listening to, by the way, guys. Oh, grass seed. Looks like we missed some spots with grass seed. Just along the front, that's fine. I think to blend this down in, I do go ahead and toss the Spin Effects Tuft here. Bury that bad boy in. Plop down some fir grass. Okay, good. Okay, I think we've done everything we need to do over there. And we're just putting away stuff. Let's see what this looks like, guys. I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited. We're gonna sort these in. That's fern seeds. They'll go down here. We're gonna need to get some more bush seeds at some point. Let's put our pearls back in here. Any other gatherables? Our flowers? Nope, that's the fruit. Our flowers. There we go. Hey, auto sort. I don't like the songs with words for this. We'll go ahead and grab like some of our tools back out of here because I'm gonna wonder where these are. Oh, that pleep whistle needs to go over in the animals area. Let's put our copper bar away. Get them in the right, good old right spot. We are gonna put away the cement. Now, when we come into the day tomorrow, we are gonna grab things. Oh, the bottle brush seeds goes here for doing the orchard area. We'll put those down here. So we may grab some of these things back that we just put up, but I wanted to have a fresh, clean slate in the bag so we weren't looking at all that mess while we were trying to grab stuff for another area. So this is our relatively clean slate. Pleep whistle we need to go put away, so I'll leave it there. Those are not cooked bush limes. We'll go ahead and put those away. There we go. Now, when we cycle the day, you're going to see the beginnings of these starting to grow because it takes a couple days for them to grow in. But let's check and see what it looks like, guys. Okay. Hey, Jonah, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. There we go. Also, if the music gets a bit loud, let me know. It's different songs, and I'm trying music in the background this stream instead of the game music. Okay, guys, let's see what we got in the daytime. Also, we need to see who's over at the city. That looks kind of black in the sunrise. That's kind of weird. Let's let the sunrise come through and see. Because when I'm seeing it this way, I kind of want to dig that down, have a piece of soil there like we did before. With another soil thing. So since I'm immediately thinking that when I see it, let's do it. And what we do is we would dig down here. And we're gonna go get rid of this shovel of soil. And we're gonna need to let the sun rise, so we are gonna go talk to him, but I think it's gonna be beautiful. I just gotta let the sun rise because that looks kind of wonky when the sun's not rising. We're gonna hop down in here. Since we dug this down, we're gonna grab this one, right? Because I want a piece of soil there. We're gonna dig this down again. Ooh, we got a daily quest done already. We weren't even paying attention. We did it. But I do think that needs a slight change for the front of the waterfall. I think we come down one here, and then we place the waterfall in the back. That means we need to put a little plant there because we have a new place to put a plant. We're accidentally filling in my area over here that we need to. Multitasking. So now let's try putting this bad boy here. I think this is gonna still work. We put the water beds away. Oh my goodness, let's go grab those real quick. Ooh, in the mail. Whoa. My stuff I ordered from Melvin. Okay, now whenever they want furniture, we have a bunch of lame tables to give them. So let's go ahead and put away the lame tables. We got another one of those nice chairs, some of these beautiful yellow wattle vases. And we grabbed the... Oh, I had a waterbed on me. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. So now we place this in here. There we go. Now I think here we don't want flower, 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 flower. We're gonna need to go grab another bush seed. So let's go over here and see who's in town, and then let's put a bush seed there and come back and look at this in the light. But I think it's looking a lot better. Since this is the same height over here, I think we change one more thing. Grabbing the shovel. I think we go like so. I don't know if we have this piece of soil here or if I actually just want to dig that down to be more water. Let's try that, because I think that may be our thing that we need to do. I think it will look very good because I like the way it dips down a bit lower. And then we don't have to actually put another plant there. The only thing I worry about is that soil being so high behind it. But I think in general, I am liking what we have going on. So let's dig down here, place that there. If we do that, I think we dig that down to where it dips behind it one spot, but I need to look at the backside to make sure it's not gonna mess that up. Ooh, that's not what we wanted to do. Grab the compactor on accident. So if we dig that down, that'll actually be fine. There's not anything tall in the back. But we're probably have to go grab more seeds because I think it's gonna destroy the bush above it. If it could give us a seed, that'd be great. Ooh, no, it won't do it on the back side. So let's do this. Oh, I think I buried the waterbed. There it is. I buried it. So, because I don't want a huge amount of dirt sticking up with this. So I think we just go water here. I think water is the solution. You'll see what I mean. Hang tight with me, guys. Bear with me. You'll see the vision. Now, we hop our butts up here. Mental imaging. We go. If we're doing that, I need my pickaxe. On the bright side, it's pretty easy to tweak this. It is a little bit hard when you're trying to mental image it all together from the beginning, but I think we're gonna have a nice, beautiful waterfall. I do think the majority of the orchard is going to be on tomorrow's stream, though, because of how long we are spending on this beautiful orchard. Beautiful waterfall. My bad. Okay, so now we're going to have to put plants back there. We're less cascading here, so I think we do is we dig that down one spot. There we go. Also, if you haven't been here for the majority of the stream, waterfall. We're definitely working on the waterfall. Let's grab that. Let's swap that. I keep accidentally selecting this bad boy and I don't have the thing to recharge him yet. Let's try like so. Okay, that feels cascading still. if we do that there, I think we do get rid of this one piece of soil that's on our shovel. A shovel, a destroyer shovel that could destroy the soil it digs with instantly instead of you having to deal with that, I think would be nice. So we go down in here. There we go. And I think that's okay to have a bit of the land sticking up behind that, or we could dig it out. Either way, we should put some plants on it. Okay, so this is what we're looking like in the sunlight. I'm thinking I like these back higher. At least for this one right here. So we got a shovel of dirt on us. Let's do that action. There. Okay. I'm totally cool with a little bit of soil peeking through, but not a ton. So let's grab this one out and see if I like that better. Yes, I think we do. Because you got the plants growing up and kind of peeking through. I think that'll be nice. So we're going to stick probably a fern right there. So let's grab a fern, and I think we have a flower on us. Yep, a fern and that flower. And I think that's what we're going to call for the waterfall, guys. I knew we'd have some daylight tweaking. Luckily, it wasn't bad. So yeah, let's add a fern and the blue flower. So we will need a fern seed, which we are plumb out of. But while we're thinking of it, let's grab. We got the blue flower. We need the grass seed. There we go. We're only going to need a couple, so we'll grab like 4 to overestimate. And let's go see who's in town. And while we're over there, let's grab ourselves a fern seed. I think this is going to be gorgeous. I hope. I hope. Okay, there we go. Yep, and then we can plop the seed there. Now this one we need to grab the plant before I plop the seed. Imagine these trees are going to be growing up behind here. So that's going to be one of the dark wood ones right over there, the hardwood ones, and then a coconut tree and a coconut tree. And they're going to peak up. So we're not just going to stay in this day. We're going to see you in town. We are going to cycle another day, and we're going to go grab a seed. This will be good. And thank you all for hanging out for such a late night stream. I know some of you are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, some of you are playing Animal Crossing, some of you are playing Dinkum. How many of you all are playing Dinkum? Ooh, I like this song. Oh good, another bush tree grew. Please give me a seed. Yes, we got the bush seed we need. No one's visiting the town. But let's see what people are selling. Okay, I'm good here. Okay, we got our bush seed, guys. Ooh, copper. We are desperately always short on copper. Anytime we see copper, we see copper, we have to grab it. Animal Crossing because you have to fill a plot. Ooh, are you villager hunting for the plot? Now that we've got this part basically done, we're gonna plant these last things. We are gonna cycle a day. Oh, I got a points. Farm seeds. Oh. Okay. Shoot, our little buddies. Let's pet them. Pet. There we go. We pet fajitas. We pet Nugget. And let's put those away. Let's grab some food. The only thing about cycling the days is we really need to remember to feed our animals. Because we got them, we need to feed them. There we go. Always gotta take care of our animals. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to put down landscaping in here. I think honestly in between these we're gonna leave plain soil because I tried placing the grass like that and it looks like green dots. It looks kind of wonky. Yes, I think this is definitely coming together, and I am imagining with those trees popping up it's gonna pull together the look that I'm going for. It's gonna take a couple days for those to pop up, so I think that is gonna be good. Okay, So let's go over here and take a peek at the waterfall. Oh, sorry. I'm sneezy, guys. I had to mute the mic. So this is what we're looking like with the bridge and the waterfall. I wish the bridge was a smidgen less big. So I'm kind of imagining if we made it one less wide under here. So basically put the cement in further on probably this side. And since I'm imagining it, I'm probably not gonna be able to stop thinking about it. So let's try it and see what it looks like. I don't know if it's just gonna look wonky. If it looks wonky and wrong, we can undo it. It's not that hard to undo. So this poor wheelbarrow, I don't like driving it around, so I just keep leaving it random places. So we're gonna fill this in here. And then we're gonna grab 2 pieces of our stone path. Which means we need to put furgrass seed there. Stone path is gonna go there, so we don't need to. Are we missing furgrass seed there? We were. Okay, stone path. Oops, not all of it. I hate grabbing all of a stack because then you can't auto sort back in. Okay, let's try this because I think I want the bridge just a wee bit smaller. Now it's going way over there. Let's try from here. It still goes from that same spot. I wonder why. Maybe that's the smallest size the bridge can be. I think that's the smallest the bridge can go, maybe. So if that's the smallest the bridge can go, obviously we're gonna take that little bit out. I think that's the smallest it's willing to go. Let's try just for shits and giggles. Grabbing a couple more pieces of soil. And just, I'm not gonna do one narrow, but I just wanna see if the bridge will go any narrower if we made it one narrow. Cause I definitely don't want a one narrow there. I just wanna know for the sake of knowing. So we're gonna try with this as a one narrow. Nope, that is the smallest the bridge will go. So let's dig this stuff back out. We'll go put this back here because we are working on building this platform out eventually. I just don't want to build it out until we got the dirt printer because that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Good to know though, very good to know. Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you. Hey, Brooke, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You found Lolly Crispy? Oh, that sounds awesome. Sorry if I'm really bad at seeing the messages immediately, guys. When I'm building, I get focused. NCAA. Oh, fun. First day of winter in game. First day of spring. Oh, so... we're in the Bloomin Spring update, but it starts the game in the summer. So I've gone through the summer, and I've gone through the fall. Now I'm in the winter. We actually haven't made it to spring yet. So we're running the Bloomin Spring patch, but our goal is actually to get to spring. So we have a whole nother in-game month, which we should get through this week. And later this week, we should be in spring, guys. So we should finally be in spring. Oh yeah, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. Glad to have you here. So for imagining this, I don't want it to be... I kind of tore this through. Let's look at the bridge. Because this is the minimum width it'll do, right? So... that looks like it's in the water. It's kind of bugging a little bit there. So that's the minimum width it'll do. It can go much bigger. I think we just go with that and we call it, because I don't think we're gonna get any smaller. So let's see what this looks like when the trees grow up behind it. That'll be good. So while we're doing this, let's go ahead, I guess, and go ahead and take this out of here. Ooh, this song has words, doesn't it? Epidemic sounds interesting. I'm playing around with this playlist. Well, I'm glad you're liking the music. Because this game has certain periods of day where the music will just stop, right? So I bought the soundtrack for the game. I was playing that in the background. It's okay, and we can go with that. But I was kind of thinking, well, why don't we just have music? I pay for Epidemic Sound so I can have it for, you know, video editing. So why on earth not? If you guys end up hating the music, let me know, but I'm kind of enjoying it. It gives an energy. I really wish that the grass would look better over here because it's just not. We're gonna have to eat. Let's eat real quick. There we go. But yeah, I want to at least get this part done. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And you guys can still hear the game sounds, right? I tried to make it to where we'd still be able to hear things like digging in menu. I did one test recording to see, but who knows? But I think we're going to leave soil. I think soil's pretty natural in an orchard. The only downside is randomly things can grow in here where it's just soil. So we may see some stuff grow up in here every once in a while that we have to landscape out. But I think in this side area, we stick with dirt. And in the middle area, we're going to landscape in some flowers. I do not have flower beds yet. I have, shoot, not been lucky enough to get those. So let's place that back down. We got to aim carefully because our path, if we accidentally dig it up, we got to replace it. I have a piece of path over here I do have to replace, by the way. I've been forgetting to do it. You can hear the sound effects? Oh, good, good. Ooh, this one has words too, apparently. There we go. See this little piece here we're missing? We gotta fix that. And then here, we gotta grab that. Now over here, we can see some of this fence is on this yellow grass. We need to pick that fence up real quick and get rid of the yellow grass. Now they have changed it. We can plant grass under fences. You just have to still pick up the fences to place, to dig up old grass. Because you can't plant grass on top of grass and have it negate the other grass. No grass negation. There we go. This game is so much fun, guys. If you aren't playing it, I highly recommend you do. Because the updates that are coming out are definitely good to have. We're getting more grass seeds. I've been farming these like crazy off stream because we need them. So now I'm thinking we go ahead and we landscape this middle area, then we cycle the day. This is a Spinifex tuft. I buried it here because I thought it'd be cute. I think we're gonna use them in some of our landscaping. Let's go ahead and put away the pleep whistle. We don't have any pleeps yet, but I'm putting the farm equipment in here as we buy it. Okay. Oof, gotta shake my hands out. They keep trying to get numb on me. I think I'm happy with that. There still feels like something I want to tweak, but I want to keep tweaking and tweaking. Do we put the seeds? Nope, we didn't. Gotta grab a couple more fir grass seeds. By the way, this is, you can play this to pet the animals. It's chaos when you stack it in. It is not on Switch. So basically, since it's still in early access, it is currently on Steam. So you can play it on PC or Steam Deck. So this is going to be something that you guys need PC or Steam Deck for now. They're hoping to eventually do console releases, but I don't even think they're thinking about that until after the early access. So while it's in early access, let's make sure we got our seeds placed. Well, it's an early access. It is only PC. So heads up on that. Okay. I really hope those trees don't grow taller than I'm thinking. I'm imagining a certain way, and I'm hoping. So let's look at this situation here real quick. We're gonna put away the tools that we wouldn't be using for landscaping. We're gonna put that away. We're gonna keep this in our bar just in case. We're gonna need the fir grass seeds, but we're gonna need more of them. So let's grab what we need. Spinifex tuft. More grass seeds. Probably some wattle seeds. Ooh, we only have 2 bottle brush. That could put us in a rough spot. Because I thought we had a bit more than we do. Let's grab flowers. Because I thought we had enough to do more bottle brush. But we'll grab a bunch of flowers. Now, we may tweak this later because we don't have flower beds yet. And I wanted to plant in flower beds for this part of the design. But since we don't have them, we're going to use what we do have. Those are a bit harsher in the color than I kind of imagined, but I do like them still. Let's grab these bad boys. So there's maybe some musical flowers, like musical chairs, as we kind of figure out what we want where. Ooh, also, before we get too far on this, let me edit. My alarms are about to go off because I gotta be at work in just a little over an hour, so... Oh, good, I didn't set any. That would've been great. There we go. I have an alarm set. If we hear an alarm and I run away, that's why. So let's go place these bad boys down. We did grab the seeds. I think we had a place up here we were missing a seed, weren't we? No, maybe not. Okay, we're good. We got our seeds placed there. So, let's imagine, because let's see how many squares long we are. I wish I'd done 3 wide in the middle, but I didn't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, this could be hard. Thinking. Let's do bluebells on the end. And we're gonna drop grass seed in here as well. We are probably gonna come back in here and edit to add in flower beds eventually. Because right now we just don't have them, you know? We just don't have them. I'm trying to imagine where the middle's at, but I guess we just work up to the middle. Let's... I didn't grab any bushes because we have to go farm the bushes. Oof, oof, oof. Let's Spinifex tuft. And if we have to farm bushes, we will. We're gonna go there. Oops, we're gonna double stack in the same spot apparently. There. And there. I keep stacking in the same spot. Let's do this. There and then dig it. And you grab that one as well. And then there. Oh, I dug it right back in the same spot. I didn't pick it up. Dork mode. There we go. Okay. I just want us to have something because we do not have flower beds yet, so we're kind of stuck. Now, since we drop these here, we can bury them. Don't want a PC or Steam Deck? Oh, really? Well, eventually this will come. They're hoping, they're very determined to eventually get it on Switch and consoles. So it's just not being looked at till after early access. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3. This is, I have a measuring tape, I just don't use it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think 6 is where we'll put this. We're just gonna plop this over here. We'll deal with that later. There we go. We're gonna put the bottle brush there. And then either side we'll put wattle seeds. I don't think I need to dig that down. It's okay. We'll bring the soil back. We'll bring the soil back, I promise. And then wattle seed. There. 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 And it did 2 again. Sometimes it wants to place 2 in a spot even when you select another spot. So let's try there. Now, we may redo this. I did it again. No, game. We may redo this area later when we have flower beds, because I'm just imagining something with the flower beds, and I really want it how I want it. There we go. But I think this will also be very cute. So there we go. We're gonna finally have some flowers out here. Oh, there we go. Did I not count that out right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. I didn't. Okay. Problem. Let's pick these bad boys up. So that's not the middle. That's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try marking this with the bottle brush seed. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That leaves 1, 2 in the middle. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 1, 2, 3. I believe. Let's go grab our soil back. I'm a dork. I don't know why I took our soil away. I really do want to cycle the next couple days as well. We want to see those trees grow. The only thing about cycling those days is we got to go run and see it's a campsite, because if it's Franklin, we need to order stuff from Franklin. I need Franklin's stuff. So bottle brush here. Okay. Wattle seed. Wattle seed. Wattle seed. Wattle seed. And then I have an idea. Now, I think this will look far better when we have planters later. But for now, we're gonna go planterless, and we're just gonna have a make it work moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really do like the spin effect stuff. There's just something nice about it being green. And these are going to grow up and be very big and beautiful, the bushes in the middle. So I know they look small and green right now, but those are the ones that have the big yellow fluffies on them and the big red things that stick out. So that's going to be a very statement piece in the middle. Now, we're going to grab some water beds, guys. Water beds! So I am seriously excited to grab some of these for this. We're just going to split the stack, because splitting the stack makes my life easier later. And let's go place these bad boys in, and then let's cycle the time. Yeah, this is gonna be cute. The blue, yellow, red, and pink with the spin effects tufts in the middle. Downside is, I didn't bring the wheelbarrow over here, so we're gonna do a little bit of running. Get our steps in. So anyone else that plays Animal Crossing, that plays this game, do you feel like when you run over the flowers, you have to be cautious because you feel like you're gonna destroy them? Because it definitely makes me feel that way. Here we go. I know it's not true. It's just Animal Crossing has the fear beat into you. You know, they're like, hey, you're gonna destroy your flowers if you walk in. I'm like, ah, shoot. And it carries over to other games. I always avoid walking on the flowers. I might just be a dork. Oh yes, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, yep. I'm liking it. I like the distinction between the flowers and between the floral bushes that'll be in the middle. Now we can also plant things in these water beds. So if we wanted to add some more lushness to that waterfall, we could plant some ferns and stuff, I think, or maybe flowers in there. I don't know if you can plant ferns. I know you can plant flowers. I could be wrong on the ferns. Okay. Ah. There we go. Now, okay. So those are going to grow and be massive and have yellow flowers on the ones on the outside edge and red in the middle. So we should check out what that's going to look like by cycling the day. Let's dump our shovel over here. Let's put away our stuff. We did put down all of our grass seed, and we are going to leave that soil. We just need to grab one of these doodads and place that down. Hey, Crispy, thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast having you here. I do know this is not my normal stream time, so I appreciate anyone who's been able to be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are wonderful. There we go. We put those bad boys away. Put that away. Let's put away the water beds and let's cycle our day. Water beds go in here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and grab some tools down to our bar just to make our life a little bit easier. Or I'm going to auto sort things where they don't go. There we go. So we got shovel. Why am I going to do that? Axe. Pickaxe. I like the metal detect a lot. It's being good money for us. Let's grab the guitar so we can play it to the birds this morning. We'll grab the net. I do like having this on my bar because we run over to the city and we haven't terraformed that one area yet. So we do need that one whenever we run to the city. I have a plan for a boardwalk, by the way, guys, but that's going to be a whole long stream in and of itself. It's going to be long. Okay. It is cycle the daytime. So we're going to cycle the day. Let's put away our copper. Now we're cycling the day. Here we go, guys. Let's see what these look like as they grow in. They're not going to be their full size in the daytime, but we're going to get some sort of idea. Sleep until tomorrow. Okay, here we go. I really want to see those trees growing. They should be juvenile today. Rain's visiting. Oh, yes, we gotta go talk to Rain. She sells us seeds and stuff, and we're not as poor as we used to be. I like this here. We need to put a flower in here. I just don't know what kind yet. Maybe a bush. So imagine that wheelbarrow has a flower in it, and right now it's misty in the morning, so we can't really see too much with the waterfall, but I'm liking it. Let's check and see if the trees are juvenile today. Yep, trees are juvenile. So imagine them twice this height and peeking over the top. I think it's gonna be good. And these are still babies. They take a few days to grow in, but I'm liking it. We have some decorating. Oh yes, we get to play guitar. Look, you play it till they get little stars, and then you know you petted them. Okay, they're happy. So now we'll steal their eggs and put them in a box. Woohoo! I really am happy as like the vision more and more comes along. We are going to landscape this area. That's going to be next stream though. But look at that. I like how that waterfall is over here. And that's an okay for. We have jellyfish in my yard. I love it. Ooh, there's toad skins. I guess someone's in here killing frogs. We have jellyfish and dead frogs in my yard. Yay. I'm liking it though. I'm liking it. It's definitely coming along. Oh goodness. There's a bird in my pond. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have that fancy camera that we can pick up from our storage and get a picture too. There we go. And we are going to start taking more trips into the base level of the mines because there's things I need to unlock from the mines they don't have yet. Let's see what she's got over here. Oh, by the way, this yellow bush is one of the bushes that's going to be in the middle over there. Hello, Rain. I want to chat. Do you need anything? Any furniture? Yes, I actually bought a bunch of really, really cheap tables just for this occasion. Nice. We'll go give her one of those cheap tables. Carrots. During the winter, over 7 days, produce 3 carrots. Oh, it's the 3rd day of winter? We should, do they grow more than once? Produce 3 carrots. I don't know. We need carrots. So let's just grab 25 of those because that's a 5x5 square. So slight plans that we're going to need to do. We're going to have to plant these in a temporary area that we're not going to be landscaping right now. Winter, 6 days, they produce 1 kale. Let's grab 25 of those as well. Because I still want us to get some crops in our first year. Because our farm isn't all grown up yet, you know? We haven't made it. Okay, progress, progress. Ooh, a shiny rock. One thing I really want from the mines is a glider. Because I know it's gonna be a long time until we get the helicopter to be able to get an oversized view. This is gonna be part of the animal area, so we definitely don't want to plant them in here. Let's cycle the day. I hate to take us a day off when we have the seeds we can plant, but I do want to see those trees growing further and see who shows up at the tent. Now, this edge here, or imagine a path that go 2 down, this side over here is going to be the start to the farm. I just don't want to encroach on this area, so if we imagine, let's do this. Let's grab the hoe. I don't think we put a hoe in the animal box, did we? Because I really want to make sure we get those seeds planted. Nope, no hoe in the animal box. Let's move this out of the way a little bit. Just gonna kind of get some of the soil out of the way so I can envision. Because where the edge of the orchard ends is where we're going to have the animal fencing end. Animal fencing is going to go up to here. So anything from this side over is fair game. Now this will likely be path, but we can use this for now because we're not building up the farm yet. Or we can use this area for now to plant. So let's go plant the seeds and then let's cycle the day. I really want to cycle the day, but I think it's going to be smarter to get the seeds down so we aren't wasting a day for the seed growth. I think that'll work just fine. Okay. Where's my hoe? Maybe I put it in the garden box. And let's see if we have any other winter seeds in here. Summer all year is wheat seeds. Sugarcane is all year. Autumn and winter, corn seeds. Hoo-wee, that's a lot of hoeing. Okay. So let's grab our hoe. I don't have the thing to make fertilizer yet, so we can't do that. We're gonna move this. It's summer and autumn, summer. Let's go plant real quick. So, we're gonna need 10 wide, 15 long on one side. So, let's see. Because that's the area we can't go past this line, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dirt compactor. We can actually make this a lot easier. We just have to be careful not to take the charge down too much because I cannot recharge this currently. It's not a thing we can fix if I break it. So we're just gonna go over. We're just gonna be careful not to break it. Because if we break it, we gotta buy a whole new one. There's a device we can recharge it with. I do not have it yet. Okay, axe. The compactor makes our life, that's grass, makes our life so much easier. Now, this is not going to be our permanent farm area. It's going to be a section of the farm. But I wanted to get us some crops down since we're on the 3rd day of winter, and these are all winter seeds. And we've done like legit almost nothing with farming except for one little plot. Okay. So from here, I think that'll be good. Yep, compactor time. We gotta watch the health on this thing very close because until we get the recharger, when Franklin shows back up, we're hosed. There we go. And that's gonna be a lot of hoeing. A lot of hoeing. It's gonna be a makeshift farm area. I think we need the pickaxe for this thing. Yep. And this is the last row we can go over because you have to imagine a 2-wide path possibly going down here. Let me double check my thinking on that real quick just to make sure. Because sometimes it can be hard to envision. So if this ends here, that ends there. 2-wide path, fencing here. Fence coming over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, because you have to imagine for the fence. And then we'll do a 5 by 5 here, and then two 10 by 10s here. So, let's count this real quick. Because we're imagining from the edge here. So that's going to be fence, right? Well, this is going to be fence. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to go a bit further to fit the fence in. Because we're just going to make a little makeshift area. Okay, there we go. My poor character, she's like, please feed me. I'm like, well, maybe. There we go. Okay. I'm imagining, because I don't think I want to be that far, so I think we go 6 deeper here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 deeper here. We're just gonna get rid of this little section. We are making a dent in our compactor, so we do want to be careful. Thank goodness for the compactor, though, because this would be a little bit of a pain otherwise. And we haven't got rain moved in yet. I believe if we pay off our last deed, I think we can actually move her in already. But I want to plot out where her place is going to be, and that's going to take me some thinking. Because we're going to have a nice, beautiful farm area, and I want hers placed over here in the farm. Ooh, that made a big noise when that fell. Big, big noise. Okay. So, let's grab some fence. I believe we are 10 wide over here, but let's see what else is going to be in the way. I don't like this song. Let's skip it. So, 1 for fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and fence. This tree needs to go. We're going to be chopping some serious wood over here. So everything down this line needs to go. I'm not sure if that one's gonna have to go or not. We'll grab the fencing, we'll place it first to see. It might help if I hose some lines out. There we go. This game, guys, like, I don't know. It's just like everything I like from Stardew, everything I like from Animal Crossing. I'm very bad at Minecraft, but that's okay. Because people say this is kind of like Minecraft, but the only thing I see from Minecraft is the squares, you know? So if this is going to be a fence line, this is where we would start hoeing one over and one in. Yep, because fence on either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we actually want a 5 up here or not. We'll see though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll eat some food. Okay, and we'll hoe on over this way. 1, 2, so that's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if we hold off on planting one of these crops, because we have a little bit of sugar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's going to be hard for my character to water all these crops. Maybe we see if we can get an upgrade watering can. There we go. Okay, because if we go a 10 by 10 over here and there's one crop we hold off on, or we can go the 15 by 10 and just kind of, you know, really hope we get an upgrade watering can soon, or that it rains. There we go, we'll go ahead and eat. Okay. Perfect. Because I don't want us not to have these materials because we didn't grow them in winter. Now eventually, I'm doing these 5 by 5 because eventually we can get these waters that do that square type area. And they'll go in the middle and we'll just destroy the crop in the middle. But I mean, we're not there yet, so... I wonder how bad the crops die if you don't water them. It's all good. Now we do have fencing, I think, already made up, so this should be pretty easy. I don't have access to make scarecrows yet because I didn't get the ability to grow watermelons until it was too late into summer, and they wouldn't have grown in time. They would have just grown and then not got to harvest and be dead. Okay, so I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we undo these up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did too far that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That way, if we wanted, we could do out this other brick here as well for more seeds. I just don't think we do because, yeah. Maybe we can go run to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go run to Fletch before we finish hoeing this. Let's see if she'll give us an upgraded farming license. I don't think she will. I want to be able to water things easier. Let's see if we can get to Fletch in time. Because I think once it's 4, she hops out of her tent. I could be wrong. Yo, Fletch. I want to water things easier. Help. Help, Fletch. Oh. We can actually donate that, but I don't want it right now. I want to talk to you for a license. Gardening. Nope, we need to unlock, we need to level up our farming more before we can get the license higher. So we're just gonna have to suffer and water these one at a time. So I think what we do is we go ahead and we plant 4 sets of these 25 seeds. And hope we can manage it. If not, we learn a hard lesson, we kill some crops. I'm gonna place down the fence around this real quick, which means we need to finish this. And then place some fence. Now, when we place these seeds, curious because I don't remember. So we're gonna grow some corn. Let's place those first. Do we have to like then bury them in, or do they just get planted by plopping them down? Oh, he's popping down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now, the reason we're putting the fence is I think it does help ward the animals off. I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but I had crops disappearing before I placed fence around my one area. The one time we planted like sugarcane. Okay. There we go. Yep. Let's go ahead and I think we'll do some kale back here. Good. You don't have to bury them in. That would have sucked. We are gonna go grab that fence pretty quick because I already saw that bird and he makes me nervous. But yeah, 100 is a lot. I think doing all 4 of these would be a mistake. That's winter only. Sugarcane's all year. Wheat is all year. So we'll do carrots. Because I want to do things that are for sure winter crops also. That way we have them. There we go. Hopefully this will get us leveled up some in gardening, farming, whatever it is we're doing. The sugarcane gets really tall. I should have planted that in the back. Let's do this here. This would be awkward. It should have been back there next to the corn. All good though. Okay. Okay, let's axe this down. And everything asks for wheat. So I guess we're just gonna hope we get a lot of rain. Hey puppy, get out of this area. We're doing stuff. So, hey, you, Scooch. Don't put your butt in my crops. We're gonna get rid of this grass. Oops. Because if we're gonna have grass around here, it's gonna be fur grass. But we can, as long as we place the fence down where there is no grass, we can then come in and solve that later. So as long as we dig this up now. There we go. I'm just gonna hope we get lots of rainy days. Wonder how many days your crops can go without water before dying. Okay, there we go. I do want to cycle the day also, not only for this, but also because I really want to see what our trees look like as they get bigger over that waterfall. We're going here because this is where the fence is going to be. So we're kind of leaving that grass in the middle because that's going to go away when we hoe. So I'm not too worried about it, but I'm worried about where we're putting the fence. Ooh, now the one thing with this being a 10 wide, my gate's not going to center. Okay, let's hoe while it's still energy time. And let's plant down that last little batch of seeds. We're just going to go for it. Because we need to level up our gardening. And we just do. There we go. Ah! Okay, let's put the wheat down. I'm going to hope this is not a mistake. Oh, we're missing a seed there. Did an animal already run off with it because we haven't fenced yet? I was hoping we could plant them and then fence. Maybe we should have fenced and then planted. Because we bought 25. Yep. That bird ran off with our seed already. Dog, stop rubbing your butt on our crops. Okay, let's go get fence. That jerk of a bird. What a bully. Okay. Fence. You should be in here. Hardwood fence, hardwood gate. We're gonna need more than that. Let's go grab some hardwood and some nails. That's not the nail box. Let's grab those. And some hardwood. Grab most of that hardwood, actually. Let's craft some hardwood fence. And we're gonna need a second gate since it's not gonna be equal on there. So we're just gonna do fence. There we go. We need some more hardwood planks. Hardwood planks. We're just gonna grab them all. I'll fix that later. We need more nails. Let's grab some more. There we go, because we're gonna have enough fence when we go over there, gosh darn it. Okay, let's see if we have enough. That bird, he's pretty, but he stole my crop. Okay, now this fence can go up further here, but I'm thinking for now we go back. Let's future-proof. It's gonna line up here. I'm just putting that as a marker for there because right now, oops, we need to make sure and get these down. Because we gotta protect our crops. Those butt heads are already trying to run in and steal them. Okay. Oh, hey, bad! Go! You can see me placing down the fence right now, bird. No, I see you. There we go. Oh, sorry guys. That was probably really loud. My sincerest apologies. We're getting this fence planted real quick and then I'll deal with that. Okay. Fence placed, fence planted. Oh goodness. What a dork I am sometimes. Let's grab. I'm almost thinking we don't use the gate if it's not gonna be even, or we kind of imagine that we're gonna have a, let's say we have a path coming out here. It may not be center. Let's try the fence here. Yeah, that is definitely not center, so I think we're gonna not center it. We not center it one over this way. We're gonna chop that one out. We're gonna go, pick this up, go fence here. We're gonna air towards the left side of not center. There we go. That should have some protection. He did try to steal that one, and he stole that one. Okay, let me fix this real quick before it makes noise at us again. Okay, there we go. And we have placed a garden. We have not watered, but we really need to grab that watering can and then cycle the day. Hey, Aaron, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Let's put this here and then pull it down here to make our lives a little bit easier. So we're gonna water and then we're gonna cycle the day, guys. Ooh, we can grab pond water. That's convenient. I wonder if we can refill this at the well or not. Like if the well is just cosmetic or if it's functional. So let's see, because I really want us to upgrade on our farming license. Let's see if this gets us upgraded, because oh my goodness, this tiny little 1x1 is going to take forever every morning to do this. Oh, fun, fun. Always nice to have a relaxing stream after playing some Animal Crossing. Need more water. Oof. I'm gonna like drown getting water. Jesus. I'm a klutz. Okay. Okay, we gotta eat again real quick. Okay, I think we can get this done just in time, and then we can cycle the day and see what everything's looking like tomorrow. Oops, rode that one twice. Oh, there's no crop there because the bird stole the seed before we finished building the fence. I didn't think they would immediately start stealing them. I thought we could build the fence after, but lesson learned, build your fence first. It was just easier for me to visualize with the crops in place, you know? There we go. But lesson learned. Lesson learned for sure. There we go. We're gonna have a little area for our crops. Now, once we get range shop, I don't want this being right here, I don't think. We might leave it here because I want to visualize what all we're doing with the animal area and placing Rain's greenhouse. There we go. Honestly, wish I didn't work tonight, guys, because there's so much we could be getting done on this stream. But, to be fair, we have been streaming like 3 hours, so there is that. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna take like 2 in-game hours to water every day. So the next license we need to upgrade is farming. So long as I'm hoping this counts as enough farming for her to let us buy the next level. Because lordy loo, that's a lot of watering when it's a 1x1 square you're doing. There we go. Now I could kind of imagine Rain's shop overlooking this and the path coming down this way. So if we do Rain's shop there, we might leave this here where it is and just kind of tweak it some as we go. Like add sprinklers and stuff and maybe push it back further for when we get the big tractor one day. Long-term goals. Future sight. Let's grab some water. There we go. Almost time to cycle the day. Whew. Marathon watering. This best level us up. Okay. And hopefully when we're cycled into the morning, we can see what that waterfall looks like with the trees a bit more growing behind it. We're going to have to refill this an extra time. Yep. We need more water. There we go. And we may expand this out as well so we can have cute paths in the middle on the future batches of crops. But really, I just wanted these planted, so. Okay, we are watered. Let's go run to bed. Watered and fenced in. I am curious what we have this year. You can refill at the well. Oh, so cool. Okay, bedtime. Let's sleep until tomorrow. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit loud on that. Farming leveled up to 6. I wonder if that's enough to get the next license. We'll know once we talk to Fletch, but that is gonna be next stream when we talk to Fletch, because we gotta go check out our situation over here. Look, the trees grew in up over the waterfall. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. I'm just like not even walking on the bridge. Now in the morning this looks a bit dark. Those are beautiful blue, but look, our trees are starting to pop up over the top. And from this side, it's not bad. I feel like there's some more stuff I want to do because we didn't put waterfall on this side. But at least for now, this side I'm definitely liking. And, oh look, our bushes are starting to grow in. These will be the ones with the yellow flowers. These will be the ones with the red. And our crops are starting to grow. Okay, awesome. Hang tight while I do one thing, guys. I'm gonna put us on the pause menu. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this. I gotta put this windowed so I can grab my mouse for a second. There we go. I'm gonna check something on the stream real quick. Okay. What do we got going on? What do we got going on here? Ooh, well that doesn't work. Sorry guys, one sec. I check one more thing. Okay. Well, it's trying to figure out who we're gonna raid, and I think we're gonna raid Trash Can Man. He is a really cool Pokemon YouTuber, a small growing channel. I like to support other small channels as they're growing. Let's go over and raid because I gotta go to work. I gotta be at work in like 22 minutes, guys. So we're gonna go over there and raid, and I'm gonna hang out in the stream on my headphones while I'm driving to work. I'm gonna listen to it in the background. So let's go hang out in Trash Can Man stream. Everyone just go over and do hashtag Barb Plays Raid, and I'll see y'all over there. And we will pick up more on this tomorrow at some point. I'm just not sure when the stream will be. And thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna send this over, and we're gonna hang out and see some Pokemon going on. So I'll see you guys over there, guys, and thank you. There's gonna be a lot of streams this weekend, so watch out for the schedule, and I'll see you all later. Send this over now.